What do you think, Sam? What do you think? So Sam's finally starting to lead on the trails. This is probably about his 4th time up on this one. Right, buddy? Your tail looks really long because of the wide angle lens. Doink, doink, doink. Gonna keep going? Yep, didn't mean to give you a heart attack there, buddy. He's still checking everything out on these trails. Definitely not as fast of a walker as Ted was. That's for sure. But when he gets going, he doesn't do too bad. But he's checking all this stuff out for the first time, so I still got to remember that Ted used to check out all these little side trips too. Ted was just quicker at getting back onto the main trail, that's all. So it's the same but different. This guy's just enjoying all that. I'll feel a lot better as soon as I know that he knows how to get back home. That's why we're staying with the main trail for starts, just to get consistent with it, and then I'll probably start bringing him up to the trails with the blue markers eventually. If he wants to go that far, we'll see what kind of a hiker he is. Well, you almost made it. And here we are up on top of Yorkie Mountain. So as you can see, this is the stone wall that we built for Ted. And then we got a little Yorkie monument here. So that's Ted's little Yorkie monument. I think he would have appreciated that, actually. That was one of his favorite digging spots, by the way. And then he's got a clear view of the house. Another interesting side note. This is up here. So this right here, this looks like somebody else's little headstone marker. Obviously, this has been here for a long, long time, so nobody's going to disturb that. But yeah, that didn't accidentally happen. That was definitely there. It's pretty much on the precipice. You can see this is where Ted. Hey, you're not that talented. Come on, back up. Back up. Don't even try it. Bumbles bounce, you don't. But yeah, Ted used to go right down the side of that. Just scared the living crap out of me. This guy doesn't have that kind of skill set just yet. He will eventually. All in time. And if you heard that snort in the background, well, that would be those guys. That freak you out a little bit there? You're not used to hearing them up here, are they? What you doing? What you got? What you got? Did you find a leaf up here? Well, that's just crazy. What you looking at? Huh? What you looking at? Well, I guess I'll see you later. You're off on your own. Boy, you do stop a lot. You do stop a lot. Well, I guess he's getting left behind. Oh, as soon as you heard that word, you were on the move. You were on the move. I know, that's the UPS truck down the main road. Where are you going? You're supposed to be able to follow the trail. It isn't much of a trail anymore. Since Daniel and I stopped coming up here. Whoops, careful. I've seen a Yorkie fall before. Good trick. This Daniel and I used to come up here all the time and keep these trails cleared. And now they're really not. So I'm gonna have to come back up here and just get some of the volunteer trees, these little tiny things. Just pluck those out of the way so that we don't have to walk through these things. Those are largely where you end up picking up most of your ticks too. Because the deer come through here and then they drop the ticks off on these branches. And then you gather them up. And now the ticks are yours. So, for right now, we're going to end up going over the bridge once I finally get the bridge done. Obviously, I got a little bit demotivated because I couldn't quite finish it. Because Ted was declining pretty badly. And I got it in position, but I don't know. I couldn't get moving. Now this goof bag's gonna make me move. What are you chewing on? What are you chewing on? You certainly have a thing against plants. All right.